Welcome to part 3, the conclusion of my current series in which I present evidence of what I speculate to be Egyptian-style artifacts I discovered in a site up in the northern mid-latitudes of Mars in a region called Protonilus Mensae. The high-rise photograph we're analyzing is called Surface Morphology, which was acquired on the 1st of November 2007 at a resolution of 30.4 centimeters per pixel with 1:1 binning, and the images I cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file, just under 980 megabytes in size. And there's a look at the low-res black and white and the rather odd terrain. The site is located right there in Pyramus Fossae at 46 degrees 57 minutes north, 49 degrees 0 minutes east. The first feature we'll be checking out is this one right there, folks, about 10 meters long, and it's got this strange symmetrical shape to it in the shape of a triangle. Check out the rounded apex, and it looks like it has a slot or an indentation at the back, and this looks like what I speculate to be a slightly opened hatch. Right, then we're zooming in on that strange object over there, about 5 meters long, and it's parked on top of this disc. It's got this strange, almost hexagonal shape to it with this rounded part in the front, and it looks like it has a dark spot there in its center. These things are totally covered in dust and debris, and they've eroded with time. Check out this one over there, folks. This is about 14 meters long, and it's got a strange shape to it. It looks almost like a sarcophagus. Look at the ridge line running through there, and then on the side that looks like a slot with a small dome-like feature on the inside there. This is an illustration from part 1, the obelisk, which is about 14 meters tall, and I've included astronauts, which measure about 1.8 to 2 meters tall, to give an idea of the scale we're looking at. So the proportions of all these anomalies are 1:1 scale. So we're looking at the proper size and geometry. And of course, I'm using creative license, combining and grouping these things as I see them. So let's look at the one from part 2. This is that strange eye symbol depicted on that huge block, which is about 8 meters tall as well. And then this strange structured item with this part that's very similar to this piece over here to the bottom left. And then the illustration for part 3. A strange object about 5 meters long. This one is about 8 meters long. And then that one at the back with the strange slot and what looks like possibly a button on it. So who knows what these things really are. It's a pity we don't have side views. It looks like this area was totally devastated in the past, and it seems sand is covering a lot of detail in this area. Alright, let's have a look at the site in Pyramus Fossae in this region called Protonilus Mensae. And there's a brief look at the anomalies in this photograph. Lots of rectangular obelisk disc-shaped anomalies with strange geometric patterns. Lots of sculpted pieces. So are we looking at possible craft, machinery, megalithic structures. Lots have these protrusions on them, like the blocks down in South America, and some in Egypt as well. Check that out. That looks like another possible hatch that's opened on that thing. I wonder if these, or some of these, aren't underground bunkers that have been exposed. There's lots of these hexagonal objects as well. There's that strange eye shape. Another depiction on that item there. Interlocking blocks. Let's have a chat in the comments below. Let me know if you've seen anything similar to these items displayed here in the foreground here on Earth, folks. Maybe we can get to the bottom of what we're looking at here. The obelisk at the back and the Ankh, as well as the eye and the megalith, we've seen here on Earth already as well. Maybe even this. I've seen these used as dividers between lanes on a highway. Obviously not as big, but the same sort of shape. To my new subscribers who joined recently, thanks for joining the channel and the small growing community here on YouTube. Until I see you in the next video, folks, take care. Cheers for now.